I want from God is to protect my wife. Well, it doesn't go well.
Yeah.
And he decides that he's so upset by this that he takes his vengeance on the poor priest of his kingdom and basically forsakes God. And this is where the ageless vampire is born. And now it jumps ahead 400 years.
Because he's trying to find the reincarnated version of his wife.
He believes his wife is going to reincarnate in a form, and so he spends the rest of the 400 years searching for her and figuring out how to find her in the days of pre-internet and Ring cameras and things like that.
Yeah.
So when Christoph Waltz plays a priest who's trying to research this curious phenomenon that they seem to be finding. I don't want to give away too much of the story, although it is Dracula, and it is loosely based on Bram Stoker's version of Dracula. But it really leans into the love story between Elisabetta and Vlad. And, of course, when the lawyer shows up, Jonathan, he's engaged to a woman who just happens to look a lot like Elisabetta. Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen with this. And
she's the Mina that we know from the Dracula lore.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I watched this, and I've made no bones about my dislike of horror, but as I was watching this, I was struck by two things. One is that they lean really hard into the love story. This is directed by Luc Besson, who did Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, and I believe, didn't he do the one with Bruce Willis?
Yes.
Fifth Element.
Yes.
Didn't he do the Fifth Element?
Yes, and he did that one with Natalie Portman. But yeah, The Professional.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So French filmmaker, and of course this is set in Paris, most of it, even though Vlad the Impaler's from Romania. But I guess at the time, at one point, France and Romania share a border. Maybe they do now. I do not know my full European geography. But what we've got is Christoph Waltz trying to find it. Christoph Waltz, you may think you know what his character's intent is, but I think you might be surprised when everything shakes out just how everybody relates in. You may or may not like the resolution, but I was surprised that they didn't lean into the gore like I thought they would.
No, I mean, there's definitely blood, of course,
Yeah.
but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. There's a musical number in the middle of it, so
it's comedic. There are some parts where I'm not sure if it's supposed to be funny, but I was laughing at it. Like there's a scene where he goes into an abbey and he controls all the nuns, and it just gets so ridiculous that I was like laughing. But
it's not like that the Leslie Nielsen Dracula
not
movie.
Dracula
It's not
Dead and
that
Loving It.
strong, but it doesn't take itself super seriously either, which was nice, especially in comparison since we just got Nostradamus, which was like ultra serious, and
Nosferatu.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Nosferatu. Yeah, we just got that, which is ultra serious take on the material.
Yeah.
So you have to do something different.
I liked this so much more than Nosferatu. I know it's blasphemy. I would say Nosferatu was maybe a little more artistically done, but not much, because Luc Besson has his own flares and his own choices, and looking at Paris in the 1800s, and
it's just a story that's been told so many times before, and you look at it and you say, should we tell it again? Probably not, but at least they did something different with it.
I was trying to figure out why they released it at Valentine's, but that's why, because it's very much a lean into the love story.
I bet you this will be one of the more underrated films of the year. I'm thinking that
I'm willing to give this a B.
Yeah,
that's like an A+ for a lot of people. But I did. I mean, I don't know how many times I'd watch it, but I would be able to consider watching it again.
I agree.
So that's Dracula.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun.
Fresh for you?
Yeah.
Fresh for you, a B grade from me. That is Dracula. It is rated R, though, and it has its reasons. I'm just going to read you the exact
And if somebody wanted to make a full-fledged Dracula musical movie, I would be in